We're back here in some more legends. So, as you guys see, I finally got the 2024 Supercross, and there's a couple of things that I wanted to go over. First and foremost, yes, I did make new tunes again. Um, there's some new settings that I ended up sticking on. If I can get rolling here. So again, I did make some new settings, a new tune, and for these particular tracks, I I also have found out a new technique as well, and it goes in with the it goes within the new settings and all that. Um, for most of you, you actually might not like these tunes. Um, for the fact that if you can, if you see, they are very slow. They are very heavy, but they do have a lot of traction and power. Um, with with if I can get rhythm going here, um, with these types of tracks, the scaling for these tracks are a bit bigger than the expert tracks. Um, and I know that my recent tune, I explained that um, I wasn't sure how my recent tunes were gonna work on this. Um, since the tracks are so large scaling, um, for the average player, a flexible chassis isn't the way to go on these tracks. Like most of the fast dudes on here. Um, I've been grinding. I bought the DLC. I bought the DLC yesterday, and I've just been grinding these tracks. Just trying to practice, get flows, flows on them. Uh, just trust me, I've been grinding the hell out of these. I've just been, I've been trying to figure out good tunes on every bike. Um, some of the bikes have the exact same tune, others don't. It kind of switches out one or two things, I believe. I think so. I haven't done a couple of bikes yet. Um, but one, if you are one of those people um, who don't have the 2023 models, I did also find something kind of bizarre that the 2022 bikes are surprisingly better on these tracks. Um, which is weird. You can go on the Husqvarna. I've been using Husqvarna. I think I uploaded a video. Yeah, my technique video. I was on the Husqvarna. Um, that bike is actually by far my favorite since I've stuck that new tune on it, so it kind of works. Um, so thing with these tunes, specifically, and I do digress. If you are somebody who don't have um the DLC, um these tunes are only exclusively for the 2024 tracks. Um, you can use them on the stock tracks. They're not going to be very good on those tracks because these tunes are specifically built for these tracks. Um, so just to give you a heads up. Um, anyways, I've been running laps. I've been going through all kinds of different tunes and everything like that. I tried um some manual uh some manual stuff. Um, the manual transmission are good for the 2023 models, but if you're somebody who can't really multitask that way, um, you're gonna find it difficult, especially for me. But I did switch up some settings. Oh, if I can ever get a freaking, if I can get some ad going here, talking, and I might showcase at the end of the video since it's so hard to talk and play at the same time. Um, but the biggest advocate for these tunes, even though they look so slow, um, they have a lot of weight and power behind them. Um, as you can see, they hook and rut really good. Um, the new 2024 tracks, they have this different. Uh, it's hard to explain, but they have really this really rough terrain deformation system on these tracks. So when you're in a almost a full lobby or anything like that, um, these tracks do actually get kind of chewed up. I'm not gonna lie. Um, Especially when you have players um, just hitting the same lines or hitting different lines. Um they get kind of chewed up, to be honest with you. Um, and so I found with these tunes, even though they're not fast, um, they do have, as I said, power, a lot of traction. Um, I'm still working on them. Um, I'm not sure if I'm going to release them just yet. Um, but I will show you the new settings, what I've been using. Um, and maybe some of the new technique. Sorry, I'm kind of focusing on here. Um, might go to a different track to show you that. So as of right now, I only have this tune on the Kawasaki and Honda. Um, I based this new tune um, on the 2023 Yamaha. I did buy that too. I do like that bike. That bike is actually really good. I've been using that bike a lot. Hence the gear on Cali. Okay. Um, if we go down into settings, gameplay controls. Okay, so I know in the past that I've did say that I don't like the reflex gyro. Um, If you guys are unaware what the reflex gyro is, um, essentially, this, if you have it enabled, it puts the power to the wheels instead of relying on the engine's acceleration. Pretty much, you're putting the power in the wheels instead of relying on the power from the engine, if that makes sense. Um, so if you guys run with this disabled, you guys rely on a lot of the clutch boosting, um, and just overall power from the the motor itself. Um, and then if it's enabled, it the all that power goes to the wheels. And so there's and so with this track or with these tracks, um, you need a whole new technique, um, instead of the ones I did show. So I did raise the pitch assist and the yaller assist and the roll assist. If you guys know, I had this on 20%, um, 30, no, 30%, 10, 20%, and 10%, and I turned them all up to 30, and then I just enabled these. Again, it's your own preference, but this is what I found best for me. So, let's go. Change event, time trial. So there's one track that I've been liking really good. I think it might be Series. I'm still learning which track is which. I guess we can only do 9 on that one. Okay. I might change. Might change to the jump. Um, the one thing on this track is the weird line that people have right there on the finish line jump. Um, as you guys know, if you do play the 2024 tracks, you do know that some of the what do you want to call it? The tables, the however you want to call it, they are the, the starting jump on them are a little steep. Um, it's almost into a sheer wall, that you guys are running into, and it slows you down so much. Um, there's one. See, I don't know the track name, but there's one that's actually really smooth. They can hit it pretty good. Um, so I'll show you guys here. So you guys come in. So what they're doing is this, and then hitting it, which is weird because, you know, who would like check up on a finish line jump, which is weird. Um, it might be faster. It's just, there's a reason why there's things set up for a reason. Um, okay. So there's all kinds of different ways. You can hit jumps, do like all kinds of different ways. But what I found this on the Yum. Um, I found if you like don't really do much, um, with the controls, like pull back or pull forward, just kind of hit the just kind of hit the clutch and go and hold down the gas. Um, for some reason that works well. For some reason, just kind of go and just hold the gas and hit. Because with the reflex gyro, um, you are you are relying on the power to the wheels. Um, so I used to let go of the gas before I jump because you know when this game first released, you would fly out of the track, literally. Um, so I've been kind of learning to hold down the gas a lot longer. Um, on some spots, sometimes around the entire track. And when you do that, you can only put like just kind of the slightest, adjustments with the right stick. Just instead of pulling all the way back, um, instead of just like pulling all the way back, um, just kind of go like a quarter. Um, if you guys didn't know, the way this game works, um, is you have to hold um, a lot of your movements before you use them. Um, because you're loading the preload. Um, I wish there was another way to around this clutch, but um, yeah. So you're loading the preload instead of using your actual weight. There we go. I find it to be a lot more effective than just pulling back hard. Because even if you have hard suspension, soft suspension, just those little adjustments, just barely little adjustments, makes all the difference. So I'm going to um, shut up now, and I'm going to run a lap for you all. So give you guys a bit of a showcasing of these tunes. Uh, Again, I'm still working on them. Um, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya.
Just a moment. I may be able to see more. Let me slip into a deeper trance. It's 11:30. Be careful and stay awake. Just a moment. I may be able to see more.